with only 6 days to go in the 2017 regular season, a case can be made the top 3 contenders for the NL Cy Young Award all play for the Washington Nationals. Check out the league's ERA leaderboard. Clayton Kershaw, Los Angeles Dodgers 2.21, Max Scherzer, Nationals 2.55, Joe Gonzalez, Nationals 2.68, Steven Strasburg, Nationals 2.65, Zach Greinke, Arizona Diamondbacks 3.18. Kershaw of course missed 6 weeks with a back injury, which is the only reason he is not heavily favored to win his 4th Cy Young in the last 7 years. Hess roughly 30 innings behind the other Cy Young candidates, and while you could argue Hess been so dominant it makes up for the lost time, the voters have shown they prefer quality and quantity in their Cy Young winners. Strasburg missed time with injury himself, has thrown fewer innings than Kershaw this season, which cuts into his candidacy. Because of the Kershaw and Strasburg injuries, Scherzer has emerged as the Cy Young favorite at this point. He missed a start with neck issues earlier this season, but that's all. One start, and with only 1 week to go in the regular season, it's hard to see how the race could change in a meaningful way with each candidate only having 1 start remaining. Let's go to the numbers, shall we? Here are the top 5 NL Cy Young candidates at this point: Gonzalez, Greinke, Kershaw, Scherzer, Strasburg. WL 157,176,166,144, IP 191,23,198, 13,171,197, 13,167, 23. ERA 2.68, 3.1, 2.21, 2.55, 2.68. ERA 166,151,189,174,165. F. IP 3.91, 3.25, 3.01, 2.92, 2.73. WHIP 1.132, 1.054, 0.930, 0.907, 1.044. K 179,211,200,263,196. KBB 2.52, 4.91, 6.67, 4.87, 4.36. Fangraphs WAR 3.2, 5.1, 4.7, 5.9, 5.3. Baseball Reference WAR 6.9, 6.0, 4.6, 7.0, 5.8. There are other pitchers worthy of NL Cy Young votes, of course. Robbie Ray of the D-backs, Jake Arrieta of the Chicago Cubs, Jimmy Nelson of the Milwaukee Brewers, Jacob deGrom of the New York Mets, and Aaron Nola of the Philadelphia Phillies stand out as candidates to land a stray Cy Young vote or 2. But, generally speaking, the 5 names in the table above are the frontrunners for the award. On a per-innings basis, Kershaw has been the best pitcher in the NL this season. Hess allowed by far the fewest earned runs per 9 innings pitched, even after adjusting for ballpark, and his strikeout walk rate is unmatched. Also, his whip is right in line with Scherzer's, so Hess not allowing substantially more base runners either. But the injury happened, and voters will have a tough time voting for the guy who missed 6 weeks. They've shown that, historically, both versions of WAR agree Scherzer has been the league's most valuable pitcher, though the gap between him and the second-ranked player is small. For all intents and purposes, there is no difference between 7.0 for Scherzer and 6.9 for Gonzalez. The difference between 5.9 for Scherzer and 5.3 for Strasburg is tiny. Heck, Strasburg trails by only 0.64 despite throwing 29-23 fewer innings. WAR is not everything, of course, but it's not nothing either. Given where things stand right now, It appears the Cy Young race will boil down this Scherzer has been the closest to fully healthy great pitcher in the league. Hess allowed runs at a better rate than Greinke, and his strikeout and walk numbers crush Gonzalez's. Had Kershaw and Strasburg stayed healthy this season, the NL Cy Young race would be much more interesting. Scherzer, as things stand, appear to be at the front of the line.